1967, we had just gained independence. We had no resources, no defense. There was nothing to go by. Amongst all the issues that have been identified in those days, the water issue was understood as the most pressing issue facing us.
When I was a young officer in NParks during the 1990s, greening up Singapore was a national priority, but resources were tight. Initially, I often felt unsure, but I grew into the role, not because I had it all together, but because I showed up, leaned into the mission, and importantly, found purpose in service.
When I joined in the 1980s, Singapore was still finding its footing. We were laying foundations for the economy, for a cohesive society, and for a future we could all share. And with each posting, I learned that public service was about doing meaningful and purposeful work with integrity and with heart.
I joined the public service as a teacher 25 years ago because I wanted to help others in a meaningful way. I led environmental education in my school, and I think I find it most fulfilling to be able to inspire my students to love nature and do their part to conserve the environment.
Change certainly didn't come overnight, but as needs evolved, so did we. We moved from just planting trees to creating spaces that connect people and communities. Projects also became more collaborative. Initiatives like Hot Park, Park Connectors and Jurong Lake Gardens showed how we could actually lead by engaging and involving the public and not just delivering projects to them.
The mission never changed. How we work may have to, new technologies, new agencies, higher expectations and so on. And the result was new water. When I first saw new water, it was produced, kept in a well. It was so crystal clear, unbelievable. I stayed on in the public service because this was never just a career. For me, it was a lifetime commitment.
There were many projects that we did. We faced many challenges when the wetland that we took so long to build sunk. We tried to get it to float. And after troubleshooting and making tweaks to the design, it's now growing very well in our school garden. It's not the same as learning it from books or watching a video. If you actually do it, you see value and you have ownership. As they grow older and they move on, it will have an impact and they will make a difference when they go out there.
Progress demands courage. I remember in the 2000s we started advocating for work-life balance. It was new, unfamiliar. People were interested but not sure what it was. What did it mean in practice? Was it a sign to work less? A strict 50-50 split between work and home? So we had to listen, clarify, adapt. And that's what the public service is, constant evolution to meet Singaporeans where they are. I'm very proud of what we have built. But the journey is far from over. Each generation faces new, complex challenges. And now it's their turn to carry the torch.
Public service is not just a job. It's a chance to build something lasting, to make a difference for generations to come.
And our impact isn't measured by number of projects that we do, but by how people enjoy and appreciate them and how these actually improve lives. So my hope is for future officers to be more than just mere implementers, to become stewards, always listening, always striving to do better.